Immerse yourself in the realm of the telepathic time traveler, Christy. A world where steampunk meets cyberpunk, a confluence of shamanism and ancient Egypt, entwined with the mystique of hermetic magic. Experience a journey beyond the boundaries of time and space, where the past, present, and future intertwine. Dare to explore the uncharted territories of your mind. Welcome to the Odyssey of the Telepathic Time Traveler.
Hi! So today and this week we're going to talk about characters and story and what that really means. So recently I met a guy who came down to Portland from Seattle, and he said that he knew he entered into Portland when everyone was all of a sudden a character. And I had to admit, I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking character. But it got me thinking what that really means. And I believe it, like, being a character is really like when you know who you are and you really like come to a place where you can step into that and own it and be this character regardless of who else is walking by in the street or passing by you or giving you weird looks. So it's really about like owning our story and sitting in our story. And so we're going to share our stories with each other this week. And I'm going to go first. So my story, not Isis's story, that will be the next video. My story is I am currently in graduate school for creative writing, and I go down to LA every 6 months and for a low residency program, and then I come back to Portland, I write, and read, and then do all this stuff too. So, but my first master's of organization was in organizational management, which is about people and human systems and how we work on an individual and how that affects the group and the macrocosm and the business and the world. And it was all about change and how change works and how we can affect great change by changing ourselves. And so that's what this whole program is about. And so I'm sharing with you all these different places and things that I've been because they're where I've gotten all these seeds and have put them together so you can understand where my seeds are coming from. So it will help you decide what you resonate with and what you don't resonate with, because that's how we engage with each other in this new paradigm. Is we honor each other's experiences and each other's stories, and what resonates we can adapt into our own story and way of looking at things, and what doesn't, we kind of let that go, and we don't get stuck on the differences. So it was really cool. As I started learning about spirituality, I've really learned that the stuff I learned in my first master's organizational management is basically just spirituality with business terms, which is really cool. And it's all everything is all kind of the same when you break it down. So after that, I went to Japan for 3 years and taught English there. And there, the seeds that I picked up were all about learning how to shut the fuck up and learning about paying attention. Because that's what happens when we stop talking, right? Is you have to listen. Also, I couldn't understand anyone or what anyone was saying, so I had to use different skills than we have to use here in the US when we can understand people. So really having to tune into paying attention. Also there, they don't allow you to ask questions. So showing up in Japan is you miss the entire week-long training that everyone else got. And you're like, how come I don't know what's going on? And no one will tell me. And so from being there for 3 years and then eventually getting to the place where that was normal for me, I picked up a lot of deep intrinsic seeds about how that silence and not being told what to do all the time, or how to be, or give an explanation of what's going on, can actually be really beneficial, and is actually part of the magic and the stuff that we're doing. So and so that's my teaching background. Also, I taught kids there, so that's why I like being fun and silly. And also, the peer level teaching is a really big seed thing for me because we're at a place where we're healing ourselves. We're no longer in the paradigm where we have gurus and people doing things. We're full on fucking responsibility, and that's what this is all about. So, yeah, the seeds are all from organization management, spirituality, quantum physics, shamanism, all that stuff put together. So, thank you. En er man wonder, strongly, er zit daar, zeg ik niet, of niet, deze feeling is niet Valerie, but so, and I listen enough, me feel of the streets, nicht auf dem so an our nicht stimmt, das ist nein. OS, yeah, we were fast on the good time with it, which was it, and I shift and be the really shiny. No, I know it's not machine, it's in a big girl. We got her on me, the always just lost me on next and the last that that was these is there's no beast, but what was it? Me and my phones about her, but I mean, I guess never on the zero, you're friendly, my phone. Was een lacht om de wind en de wind en de kwak elder dogs on we but I'm gonna hear no kill yes need some good girls and I wish to bring a show us the shows out of y'all and what